Good morning, beautiful people. Thanks for joining me. I'm in a much better mood today. The BITCH switch has been switched off. I'm going to finish this. Actually, I'm going to try and make a couple of videos today because I'd like to add some stuff to the giveaway. So I'm continuing making one of Jessica's boho tassels is what I think she called them. I'm just thinking it needs to be mixed up just a little bit more. These are a good friend of mine who recently retired, lucky her, is getting back into sewing. So we did a swap. Well, we're doing a swap. She's already sent me a bunch of material and I'm sending her some because I have lots of baby type material because I make burp cloths. But I haven't made any in a long time, so I figured I'd share with her, and so she sent me some of her nice softy stuff, and I'm sending her some baby stuff, because I don't think babies would go well in tassels or boho, beads or... So today I'm using, this is 20 gauge wire, and I have my material, and I have a few, because I haven't decided what exactly I want to have on there, so I have some feathers and some green beads, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm a earthy type color. I'm not the big bright color person. I'm going to come out of my comfort zone and try it, but not today. Yeah, so I don't even know what size these beads are. Wait a second. They are 12 millimeter round beads. See, I have some more here. And I got them at Michael's, the bead gallery. And they say 12 millimeter round beads, leopard skin. That does not look like leopard skin to me, but it's cool anyway. I also have, I don't know if I'm using all of them, but I have these big ones that I found at the recycle center. I have a glass bead. Anyway, and I have two different types of tie-offs that I haven't decided which one I'm using yet. So I have this type and this type. So, you guys know how to make these, so I probably don't have to show you everything, but I'll show you what I remember and how I do mine. But this is thanks to Jessica Rapp. So I'm taking it in the middle here. And I'm going to leave lots at one end so for beading, and I'm just going to use this end to tie this off. Make sure it's even. See? So I hope my lighting's okay. I have both lights on and the blinds open on the window. But it's a rainy day here, which is okay with me because that's a sign of spring. So I'm just wrapping it around here to kind of tie it closed. Sorry. I've had lots of coffee this morning. Not that that's different from yesterday morning or the morning before. I drink coffee all day. Yes, I know it's not good for me, but it keeps me sane and awake. I'm not looking for sympathy or, being whiny about it, but I have MS, so I get brain fog. And I get tired a lot. So there, I just wrap that around there. Can you see that? Just wrap that around there. Yeah, so if I drink coffee, it kind of helps. Now let's see, what do we want to do in this? I love these beads. I don't know if I'm going to use them today, but aren't they cute? They're like glass beads. So let's see what this looks like. I'm excited to do the giveaway. Oh, something else I'm excited about. I think I mentioned it already, but like I said, brain fog, so I'm not sure. My little brother. Well, he's not little. He's actually 7 months older than me, but he came to live with us when we were 6 or 7 years old. We tease him because he came for dinner and never left. But anyway, he's I was talking to him the other night about a logo for the Boys and I's YouTube channel and Facebook page and our Etsy channel, our Etsy store. And I asked him about making us a logo. And he says if the boys and I, well, to get the boys to do it, but if the boys will write the name themselves, like, either do it fancy or just do it whatever the way they want to, if they write it, Uncle Ricky's going to turn it into our logo. And I think that is an amazing idea. That, and he gave them a trampoline, so he's their best friend now. We haven't picked it up yet. Actually, I don't even think I've told Poppy about it yet. I wonder how one of these would look. Oh, actually, I like that. Oh, I like that. What do you think? I like that. So these are just bead caps, little ones, but they look pretty good. Now, I know Jessica used a bead to cover up this part, but what I'm going to do is like my little boho beads, and I'm going to wrap this around the beads and finish it off down here, so this will actually be larger. Ooh. I am hot underneath all these lights. Thank you all for sticking around and being patient with me about getting this, getting the giveaway. Oh, but I'm adding things to the giveaway. And I'm going to do, I think, a short video all on its own about the giveaway. Now, what do you think? I think I like that. I think I like that. Kind of nervous because I'm giving away the only eyelash thread that I have because I can't find it here in Ontario. I have to order it online. I actually went to Michael's and they looked at me like I had two heads when I asked for it, which is pretty funny. Excuse my coffee drinking. Oh, and I have to show you guys something. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it yet, and I'm thinking journal covers, but my old boss, who used to own the bar that I worked at, where we had all the motorcycle events and where I met my husband, she now has, she sold the bar, and she now has a antique, vintage kind of store where people go and rent spaces from her, and well, from them. I don't know for sure if she owns it, but she has a spot where she goes and rents a spot, and she buys estate, like estate sales and antiques and whatever. Anyway, so I asked her if she had any, what are these things called? Doilies or old hand keys. And she saved me some, and I was supposed to go there on Thursday. Of course, didn't get there till Saturday. Anyway, she saved me some and let me go through the bag. And she seriously only charged me $10. And told me if I wanted to go to estate sales with her, she'd call me. And so I got, I mean, they're not perfect, but I'm thinking for journal covers, aren't they beautiful? Like, I love them. But could you picture that on a little journal? I can. I love it. Anyway, so I got 3 or 4 of those. And then I got a table runner that I could either cut apart or, I don't know, maybe you guys can give me suggestions on what to do with them. And then I got little doilies. Look at those. I love them. I'm thinking starch and put in a book. And then hankies. Serious hankies. Like, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Could you picture that on a journal? Anyway, if you guys have any suggestions. And these, I love these. They're obviously discolored with age, but aren't they beautiful? I just love them. I just love them. Anyway, I had to throw that in there and show you, just because I'm so excited. And to get to go to estate sales with her. See, because of the MS, I'm not driving right now. Because of the, not mixing meds, but adjusting to meds. And I was only diagnosed last July. Told the year before that or 2 years before that I had demyelination. Had no clue what that meant. But anyway, we are getting through it. So which one do I want to use? Do we like that? I like that. I like that. See, I could see this close and it's clear, but seeing my laptop over there is blurry. So I have to keep putting my glasses on and taking them off. Putting them on and taking them off. Is it blurry? Can you see that? I wonder which one I should use. And there goes my phone, of course. But you know how easy it is to ignore that? And I may even silence it. Which one do I want to use? I think I want to use this one. Only because... take the glasses off, Brenda. This one has like one of those rings that, that you could separate. And I hate the thought. Can you see that? And I hate the thought of them splitting. Buzz off, people. I'm going to silence my phone. Buenos dias. Oh, buenos dias, yeah. There we go. Phone is off. You guys have my undivided attention this morning. So now I'm going to take my round nose pliers. And first I'm going to twist it by myself. Yep. I'm going to twist it over this way. Because we're attaching it. I want to keep this on there. I'm sorry I'm whispering. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Twist this in there. Keep that there. Use this to kind of straighten it up. And hold it tight. There we go. That's working. Sorry if you hear animals. There's no way I can keep them out of my room. I have like French doors type thing on my room, and the dog will open it for the cats, and the cats will come in. And now what I'm doing is I'm wrapping, can you see that? I'm wrapping the wire around the beads. Just because this way it's not going to come undone, you know what I mean? Like it's not going to, oops, it's not going to, yeah, like with the, what are they called? Jump rings. That's it. It's not going to come undone. I don't have to worry about it coming off. There we go. I'm going to wrap it around the bottom. Now I'm going to do a couple of videos today, and I've decided that I'm going to do the giveaway on one of its own videos, because I think I'm going to, well, I know I'm going to add, I was going through stuff last night, and it's like, oh, I should add that, oh, I should add this, because seriously, I kind of feel cheap for the way that, it's just stickers, it's nothing I've made, like I just felt cheap, so I'm going to add some handmade stuff into it, hopefully you guys will enjoy it. If not, just let me know and I'll leave it out. Just tucking that sharp piece in so that nobody gets hurt. And there we go. There's my version of Jessica's boho bead. Or tassel, sorry. Ding-a-ding-a. Anyway. So, thank you for watching me. And now I'm going to go on and make another video, because I have other things. Like I said, I started so many things yesterday and didn't get to finish because, you saw my phone go off. And you know what I'm going to get? I'm going to get that sign for my door that says, "Do not knock. The dog will bark and I'll lose my crap and things will get real." I'm going to get that sign for my door. So, there's my version of Jessica's tassel. I don't know if it's Jessica's or where she got it from, but I call it Jessica's tassels. Tell me what you think. Leave me a message. Don't forget. Oh, my grandson reminded me of this. Don't forget to tell them to, or ask them to subscribe and like your video, and hit the. My youngest said hit the little bell so that you'll know when I upload a new video. My kids are so cute. Have yourselves a good day, and I will see you again shortly. Oh, I love this. Okay, thanks.